If you thought Christmas was coming up quick, well, the New Year is really right around the corner, and many of us are looking to improve our healthy lifestyle. Here with different options and tips when choosing the right health plan, we bring in Martha Clopin and Elliot. Thank you guys so much for being here from Get to Insurance. Appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you, John. Happy to see you.
Yes, happy to see you too. Okay, let's jump into this because health plans are definitely important, and since the 80s, wow, the 80s. An interest in personal fitness helped the industry grow into $1 billion business with millions of people working. They work out regularly.
Yes.
Do employer and Medicare health plans pay the cost of fitness programs or offer free gym memberships? I myself know that it's not free. You do pay a price for a gym membership, but you get it back. Tell us about it.
Well, I'm so happy to report that many health plans, they've been looking at a lot of studies that show if you help folks stay healthy, that can save on costs for healthcare claims. So many health insurance companies are now offering gym memberships, and some of them are free, some actually free. It depends on the health plan, but also some fitness classes, online classes, and many things to keep people healthy, because they do believe that studies report now, and they've been peer-reviewed, that if you can stay active, even if you do have a health condition, you tend to do much better if you've been keeping active.
I remember way back when, even here, I've been here forever, that they used to pay us if you had like a certain heart rate, a certain body fat type. I'm sure some of that has probably been thrown out the door just simply because of discrimination and stuff. But I think that that's great that there are health plans that allow you to work out. How much money, though, and I know you have the statistics, how much money do companies actually save with healthy employees?
Yes, health insurance companies are reporting that for every dollar that they spend giving you discounts on different exercise programs, or even covering a free gym membership sometimes, that can save them $10 towards the cost for individuals, which can be thousands. They can save $10 on certain kinds of conditions, like people can have stroke, heart attack, things like that may come just from not exercising and staying physically active. So they can save millions and millions of dollars. So it's nothing for them to include some of these discounts as a preventive measure.
Absolutely. Active and Fit is one. I'm just going to throw that out there. So check with your insurance company to make sure that you can get that. How can people learn more about possible fitness plans and programs or free gym memberships?
Right. It's so important to check with your health insurance plan, because everyone may offer something a little bit different. Many health plans do offer a free gym membership, but only for certain gyms. So you do want to make sure you check that summary of benefits and you make a phone call to the insurance company. But I'm so excited to share with you that Elliot's gym, they threw him a surprise birthday party, and Capenna performed and sang happy birthday to Elliot. He was like, go Elliot, go Elliot. It was so amazing. So I hope Elliot shares a little bit about that. But think about it, a free gym membership, or even if it's just a discount, you should look into that through your insurance company, because who knows, Capenna might show up.
I was just going to say, man, the perks are awesome.
Capenna might and sing Masese.
Well, Elliot's not just here to model what it looks like to be a healthy employee. Types of plans that offer the fitness benefit plans.
Right. So employer group health plans may offer credits and programs if employees meet certain requirements. Employees may be required to monitor their daily workouts, such as walking and weightlifting. Under Medicare Advantage plans, a gym membership may be an included benefit beyond what original Medicare offers. And these plans may also include Fitbit devices, online classes, and the plans are not required to offer these benefits, so they really are a great perk.
Okay, so now I want to know then a little bit about your fitness program. Do you get reimbursed?
So my health plan does not currently reimburse me for my gym. Yeah, I go to F45 Al Moana. I was attracted to it because they offer really fun and friendly atmosphere for group fitness. But yeah, my group plan does not currently offer the reimbursement. However, I think that they should reconsider because it's such a fun way to stay active.
Well, you had Capenna play for you, so I mean that's kind of the reimbursement right there. That doesn't get much better than that. Give us a website real quick where we can learn more.
Well, actually, I'm telling telling people to give Elliot a call at 808
Okay.
490-5979, but people can always go to our website, gettoinsurance.com, if they want to learn more about us. But call Elliot, have
Yeah.
him, set you up, go to gym, work out with him at F45. It's really a great gym, and how wonderful of them to host a surprise birthday
Yeah,
party.
yeah.
He walks in, and there's Capenna and his family playing. It was amazing.
That's really awesome. And from all of us here at Living 808, happy birthday, my friend.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, and if you want to go ahead and give him a call, you can say happy birthday and then start talking about fitness plans. Good stuff. Information we're going to have on our website shortly after the show. Give us the number one more time.
808-490-5979.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Happy holidays.
Thank you.